Hello, my name is Sarah Uwase and I'm working under a goal called Advertise and Market a Product, and this is under a project called Pitch Your Ideas. So the presentation is mainly about advertising ideas that I have for the ACME Widget Beach Cruise, which are new bicycles that are being implemented. This is basically the introduction that is going to be talked about, and that includes the description of the target market for the advertising campaign, an explanation of the print advertisements that I did, and a script for the 30-second script video for the TV spot, and details of how the ads demonstrate the vintage theme, which is the era that I modeled, and how this vintage theme is going to help to achieve our advertising idea. So, starting with the description of the target market for the advertising campaign, with some research that we found, we said that advertisement is very important, and there has to be a specific target market for you to achieve your sales goals. So the following are ACME Widgets target market, that is male adults. 58% of riders are 65 to 74 years old, and 67% of riders have a $50,000 plus annual income, and those with the annual income households in the US. So this is very important to know the target market, so that you know who you're going to sell your product to. So this is our target market, and we are very confident that this is going to be that using our print ads or the TV script, we're going to attract this targeted market. So this is the first print advertisement that I did. The design of the print is from the 1920s. That's the year of advertisement that I chose. So the purpose of this ad is to persuade the audience to take action. If they see this kind of picture, they will read "Ride for a Better Life with ACME Beach Cruiser. Experience the best riding in the world to create memorable moments." If somebody reads this kind of message on a print ad, they're going to feel like they also want to experience this, and then they're going to go and purchase the product, which is the ACME Beach Cruiser. So the persuasion was needed because the targeted market, as research was made, is able to purchase these goods because they can afford them and they can be able to ride these bicycles regularly. So the second print ad that I did was it's 3 children running, and then there's the ACME Beach Cruiser bicycle over there. So, and then the message says, "Have most memorable moments with ACME Beach Cruiser with your family." So if a person sees this, they're going to feel like they want to experience this with their families. You know, what if I take this ACME Beach Cruiser to the beach with my kids, or with my wife, or with friends? So this print ad is also related to the 1920s advertisement period. It has characteristics that matches with the 1920s advertisement, such as light background, as it can be seen, black and white pictures, just like how it was made in the 1920s. It has a persuasive message to the targeted market, which is, as mentioned. So the script that I produced, it was an interview between a journalist and the CEO of ACME with Winnie Widget, sorry. And the interview covers more about the product and the information about ACME Widget and how someone can yes. Not only that, the script also describes how about the riding experience. In case someone bought this bicycle, how are they going to experience it? So the conclusion is about the conclusion about the the script is about encouraging people to come and buy the SAME Beach Cruiser, and yeah, to use this as their own bicycles, because it's known that most people have to go and rent the bicycles, but what about owning your own bicycle? So I'm going to talk about the vintage details. In general, the vintage theme used for the script and the ads is from the 1920s. They use a persuasive message to convince the targeted market. If there's a target market, you have to know the kind of persuasive message to use to them, according to what they like and what they want to hear. So ads were black and white pictures and usually on a light background, that is a vintage. And the Art Deco style back in the days was seen as elegant and refined, which is the same as, if I relate to my print ad in the script, it's also related. So why I think this vintage is going to be successful is because it encounters this persuasive message that is very useful if you think about the targeted market and the vintage used. This is going to be very successful because this is what they want to see. Not only that, the targeted market of ours is able to purchase these goods because they earn a high income, so it's affordable for them. And also persuasion is very needed when you want to convince a customer to buy something, which I think is going to help out for a customer to buy SAME Beach Cruiser. By concluding, I would say that the target market is able to buy these bicycles, of course, because of the print ad and the TV script that was used using the vintage style. And this is because it brings persuasion to, it brings up some sort of feelings for a customer to buy the product. So I think this is going to be very useful, and yes, that is it. Thank you very much.